ladies and gentlemen.
At least Saline
County. Saline County, maybe the world. and tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, I go fight for freedom of speech at 11 a.m. The 16th, courtroom number 305, 300 West Ash, City County Building here in Salina, 3rd floor. And if you'd like to come show up and bring me cupcakes, I will be there about 10:30. So bring me cupcakes because I'm too poor to afford breakfast. We've got some. We came up with during the commercial break, Mr. SC in the building, by the way. Street Money, they're on the front porch. We've got. We came up with an idea. We discovered a unknown talent. Apparently, the drummer over there has the ability to beatbox.
Uh-oh.
So what we're going to do here in a little bit is we're going to have him beatbox, and I'm going to have you freestyle over it.
That's what's up.
And we might just bring him, we might just keep him, exactly. We might just keep him and put him in the closet and bring him out for parties.
Hey.
We've got a hell of a deal today. We're trying to get it moving, trying to get it figured out. Of course, it's 26 minutes past the hour, and you're listening to the world-famous Jiggy Radio show at JiggyJaguar.com, also on the network, 1KX Network, and read the Mike online magazine right now at 148.ca and themic.info. Ross Long, the rabble-rousing ringleader, back in the building. He's back from sabbatical. He's back from going and getting legal advice. He's back from being a blowfish at the twine factory. He's like a goat in a hailstorm. You've heard about midgets. You've heard about Chinese guys doing kung fu. Forget about it. Ross Long is back. He's in the building.
Yeah, we do not have a shot of Ross Long because Ross Long
does not allow his visage to be recorded.
No, publicly presented.
Publicly presented. That's the ticket. Yeah, that's the ticket.
That's the ticket. That's just a thing.
That's John Lovitz.
Yeah.
That's who that
Sometimes
is.
you see me on one of the Skype calls.
And don't worry about it. He looks like Luigi from the Mario Brothers. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. They love it over there. We love it. These guys were getting ready to bring their drums in here, which got me thinking. Well, I think Tom Hatfield and Studio C might have to become a reality quicker than I thought, because I'll tell you what, we are going to start having live bands.
Message!
Do you have a room?
We're going to start bringing in live bands, baby. It's coming down.
Well, if we can do all this a cappella stuff, I mean,
I don't know where that's going.
Uh-oh, yeah.
Is that plugged in anymore?
No, it's not, but
good.
Just be careful.
Just do this because I want to be able to see our guests, and especially when we bring the beatbox guy out. He looks like one of the guys from that band Hanson. Remember Hanson? But
do wop, bop bop, do wop, bop bop, do wop.
Forget about that. I'm not no Kinsey Six. Oh, by the way, speaking of Kinsey Six.
But
ladies and gentlemen,
boy band, though.
Next week, on this broadcast, via Skype, directly from Kansas City, is Trampolina from the Kinsey Six.
Ooh.
She is the one that at the River Festival a few years ago, one of the guys from Zavaja said, I gave the one in the blue your phone number. And what's funny is the next day she started following me on Twitter. Now I say she, when guess what? She's a drag queen. So it's kind of odd. It's kind of creepy. And
aren't we scheduled to have kind of a creepy interview with her?
Yes,
later?
she's gonna come on and she's gonna hit on me, and I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna go. I'm getting uncomfortable. Ah! But
I mean a live interview.
Oh yeah.
I know. Oh wow.
And they're gonna probably rub on me and do all sorts of things, and I'm just gonna be like,
will that make you
feet
hot?
don't fail me now. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good.
Especially if you do start getting hot.
I got drag queens. I got drag queens rubbing on me. You know what we ought to do? We ought to have SMG Click do a compilation or a collaboration, as they say in the hip hop community,
Yep.
with the Kinsey 6. I think that would be great. All those drag queens, you guys. But without further ado, I'm going to get the hell out of the way and let the people with talent talk.
What are we listening to?
I don't know what the hell we're doing.
What did you play?
What the hell's going on here?
Oh, the fucking commercial. Get
The
that
fucking
on.
commercial and live
Actually,
stream.
turn that off.
I hate that I hate commercials unless they're giving me the money.
That's what you get for doing the screen audio thing.
That's what I get for getting it going. Well, I'm going to get the hell out of the way and let the people with talent talk. So, gentlemen, go ahead and introduce yourselves, and we'll get this rolling.
All right.
You guys have microphones. I hope they're turned on. I hope the microphones are turned on.
I don't know which one that is. Is it turned on?
Yeah, this one is.
Okay.
Look at that.
Okay.
We are low budget as it can be.
Maybe we can just try some mic checks. Go ahead, say something.
Hello, hello, hello.
We got nothing there.
We got nothing.
Nothing.
Hello,
We got
hello,
nothing.
Message.
Look at that shit.
Message.
Mic check. Hey! Look at that. I heard something.
Nothing.
I heard something.
Is it on there?
There it is.
There it is.
We
Look at
got
that
it.
shit.
Maybe you had to wiggle the wires.
Just so you know.
We wiggle a lot of wires, don't
We wiggle a lot of wires, and my wife used to do that when we were together. So.
And to introductions, gentlemen,
She used to wiggle a lot of wires.
that was the screwy introduction, so now you can make up for it with your charm and demeanor.
There you go.
And then do
Okay.
some kung fu later.
Who the hell are you? Slipknot? No.
Are you Slipknot?
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
Slipknot did not do kung fu fighting, but then they
Ooh, that could be.
SMG Click's gonna cover kung fu fighting later. But go ahead, gentlemen. Go ahead. I
All
don't
right.
mean to.
We're a local
Step
band here
on
from Salino. My name's Chronic Downpour. We have Bryce Hanks playing the bass over here.
Excellent.
James E. Herrera plays lead guitar.
Hello.
Sean Gleason, the drummer and now beatboxer.
We love you, brother.
Tanner, I play rhythm guitar along with these guys.
Now see they're local, so we could coincidentally when we get Studio C set up and we have live bands come in, it could be our first live band. Ha ha.
Well, I was thinking of
Or we could just find out internet access and we just go to Indian Rock.
But now that we have, actually, if we had Mr. SC, since we have Mr. SC in the
Mr.
building,
SC in the building.
get
it.
He's not on shop, but he has been. But
Street money. Oh, they're on the porch.
just for our live stream viewers, go watch the archives. A lot of people do. Okay, to see what we're talking about, and you see everybody but me, and it's this weird Louis Farrakhan thing, you know, where. Oh, and I got something for you.
What is he doing? This is their time. What are you doing?
I mean, I was thinking Malik.
Pulling out newspaper clippings in the middle of a live interview. What the hell are you doing over here? No wonder they didn't have room for the drums.
It's appropriate for this kind of band. No.
Formal charges handed down in Hill murder. Cindy Pitts, who reported for NewberryObserver.com.
We'll do that later.
We'll do that later.
Okay.
Because I want to get this this guy who's had formal charges handed on to him. We need to get him via Skype. But so you guys are a local band. You guys do. Where can we see you guys play?
Well, we've been trying to get live shows everywhere. We played at the Blue Goat 2 weekends ago. And
I used to do interviews from the Blue Coat a couple weeks ago too, so we got something in common. Go ahead.
that was really our first show, and we're trying to get more and more.
That's cool.
Of course, kind of hard when we're all 15 years old. But,
Hey,
you know.
a lot of people think I've got the mentality of a 15-year-old, and it's very hard over here. So I hear you on that, gentlemen. Now, you guys have done stuff. Where can we find you on Facebook? Do you have a website somewhere? Do you have?
Yes, we are on Facebook.
ReverbNation.com.
Look at that.
Oh,
They got a Reverb Nation. Not everybody has a Reverb Nation. Do you have a Reverb Nation, Mr.
I
SC?
sure don't.
See, look at that shit. These guys have played one show and they're way ahead of you. And what'd you do? You want to move the crowd.
Hey.
You ain't. They
Hey,
got a Reverb Nation. You ain't.
That's good. How you?
They're ahead of the game.
Players fuck up. Players
They
fuck
are
up.
ahead of the game.
That's
What are you doing? You got your Mickey Mouse tattoos over here and this little tiny camera. They got a reincarnation page. The hell are you doing? You're trying to flirt with midget porn stars.
Wow.
And these guys are out making music, getting it done, and they even got a guy who looks like doing beatboxing. Look at that shit.
Buster, let me hear something. Let me hear something.
Yes! Keep in mind, we're going to just keep him and pull him out of the closet for parties. Now, now, gentlemen, how was it playing on that stage? Because I know that that's kind of an iconic stage. I've been on it a few times, and then the security tossed me off. But you guys were performers, so you got to play for at least 45 minutes or more. So how was it playing on the stage down there at the? I can say it again, Blue Goat. A couple weeks ago I couldn't say it. Now I can say it again. But how was it? How was it playing?
It was pretty fun.
I mean, it was really nerve-wracking until we all got up there and started doing our thing, and it all came into place.
That's cool.
Had a good show.
Yeah.
So you guys just are looking for shows, performing around the area, trying to get things rolling.
That's pretty much it, yeah. Wherever
also
calls
like
our
it when
name,
you
we're
pay
there.
us.
That also helps. You know, we got that guy out of Wichita that's got that huge van with the TV on it. We could get him and that band, because his kid's in a band. They're in a heavy metal band. We get them hooked up with these guys. We could throw our own Wayne stock. I just get T-shirts.
Wow. Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's right. I've always wanted to do Jag Fest. I've been talking about it for years. I was going to get a steel cage put up, and I was going to have all my enemies show up, and I was going to fight them. And we were going to have live music. We were going to have midgets. And we were going to have female midgets. We were going to have sword swallowers. We were going to have people that were blowing fire out of their ass. We're going to do all sorts of shit. That was going to be some crazy crap. We could get these guys as headliners. It'd be great. And they'd probably they would probably play for like $500. That'd be about it. They could all split it between themselves. I don't know how you split $500. Math was never my strong suit. But so for people who have not heard you guys or missed that show, what kind of music? You guys aren't the guys.
We can be.
Yeah,
We do a little bit.
Pretty much anything we want to.
It's in
Bluegrass. Look at that.
No.
Oh, okay. You guys can't do bluegrass?
Straight
No.
rock.
No.
Just rock.
Anything
Anything,
under rock
yeah.
or that guy can beatbox.
Or that guy. He's now been referred to as that guy. He's the big
It's like That Girl. Remember that TV show?
That's right.
It's
Speaking of that girl, where's our own little beastie? She should be up here telling people to move their automobiles and things. Like she was
Well, no,
last week.
they were already parked down there, so
Oh, okay.
so they had it covered. Unless they leave and then somebody else comes, and we still got the chance for that.
We have this tiny, tiny little Mexican girl who lives downstairs who likes to come up and yell and scream at our guests. I don't know why, but she's hot, so I let her get away with it. The thing is... Oh, look at that! She texted me. No, she didn't text me. So you guys have been playing around, just doing different venues, doing all sorts of things. I definitely want to have them do that live band thing when we get stuff set up at Tom Hatfield's place.
That'd be cool. That would be cool. But no, I just thought of something cooler.
We could have them do an acoustic.
We can do that
Like seasons
remotely.
after.
We can do that remotely. So we can utilize Mr. SC,
The big star.
our new willing participant.
That's right. He's gone from intern to full cameraman.
Now I told y'all this costs cash money now.
You gonna do that?
Hey, I need money.
I need money. Lots and lots of money.
No, we good. We gonna make it happen though. We gonna make it
We're
happen.
gonna make it happen.
Mr. SC can get us some deals on some Air Jordans.
Need some J's?
Yeah, he can get us some deals on
You need some J's?
shoes.
Maybe just for a few dozen.
We gotta get Ross Gucci game up. That's what we need. Already.
Get Ross's Gucci.
Already, man. Next show,
I'll tell
you gotta be Gucci head to toe.
At some point, we might be doing a music festival, and we'll have them play, and then afterwards, we'll kidnap the little blonde guy, and he can be your beatboxer.
Look,
Great. It would be great. He gets 2 paychecks.
hey,
But we have to get to the important question of the entire interview.
Here we go.
And I think I'm going to take it this week.
Okay.
Are you in the band over there?
Hold on.
No.
He's the
okay.
bodyguard.
If you're in this room,
He is the equivalent to the guy that used to drink coffee on the Tom Green show in the window. That's that guy.
all I remember from the Tom
Mr.
Green-
SC is he's like, I gotta get a shot at this guy.
Why are there no girls in the band? That's
Yes.
the question. Is it a PMS thing? Are you just sexists or what?
I told James.
It's kind of
Are you looking for it?
I mean, we are to a certain extent. It's hard to get the girls in the band like this. I mean, it's getting better, but it's still pretty hard to find them.
gotta start off with
About
groupies.
girlfriend.
Groupies.
That was the most serious answer to that question ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Well,
mean,
see, they
it was
don't
so
understand
deep.
that they don't understand the context because I think they have
We-
yet to meet Bruce.
It's a perv thing. We just
Bruce.
You gotta have
Oh, you met Bruce?
This is the most amazing individual I've ever met in my life.
He is
gave
the
us
son
that
of a
question.
grape juice, and we love him.
He gave us that
We
question.
love him.
He's the son of grape juice.
He is the one. He is the one that we would do interviews at the Blue Goat, and he would show up and he'd be like, "Hey, baby, I got a question." He's got that laugh, and I go, "Bruce, ask him a question." And he goes, "I got one for you. How come there's no girls in the band?" And so
Because he wants to perv out on him. It's like, you get a good girl in the band like Lady Blake or something, and yeah, you bring him over here and we can get crotch shots of him, and it's just, you know.
his big thing is, and you guys, I don't have to tell you this, you've met Bruce. So you know, he had a really long beard during the winter, and he went outside one time and he's like, hey, somebody got a lighter? And so we handed him lighters, and he lit his beard on fire, and he's like, ooh!
We've got some footage of that.
We've got footage of that on YouTube. He tells these odd stories. He was telling us about how he had these 2 Beatles race one time at this bar, and then one was slow, so he picked it up and threw it in a thing of Jack and Coke so it would be motivated. I don't know what's going on with Bruce. But so you've met the legend that is Bruce.
Yes.
As I said, the son of a grape juice. What was it I also called him? He was the son of a grape juice. He was the
I don't know. We've got so many names.
He's
for
got
him,
so
but,
many names.
But yeah, that's always been the number one. Son of a grape juice. I
Yeah.
never quite understood it.
I don't know what that means.
Okay.
He often wears my big sombrero when we go out places. And he'll do all sorts of odd things. He's got this like hula dance that he does.
and it's like, yeah, he dances the same dance to all genres of music.
That's right. Whether it be rap, hip hop, rock, grunge, polka, whatever, he's right there. He's always got money, and he always throws money at bands on stage.
Do the Bruce. You've got
What?
to the camera.
Bruce?
Yes, it's always like that. Yes.
And then he always has like these.
We needed music.
Baby got back. Hey, baby. And he's always. It's like, what? But yeah, you've met Bruce. So was he at that show when you guys played the Blue Goat?
We saw him at Nevermind concert.
Oh, and then I saw him at the Nevermind concert. The one where he tried to throw money at them, and they kicked it back at him.
Back money.
But that's the thing. He's throwing 20s and 50s at these guys, and they're just like, we don't want the money. And it's like, what? You don't want the money?
I'd be jumping off my seat going and grabbing that.
Forget about this drumming thing. I'm grabbing that money.
You guys want me to
Yeah, he's an odd individual, and we love him, and he loves us. And we have a few videos, one up on YouTube of him on New Year's Eve trying to win the was it the best boxer contest?
Oh God!
He tried to win the best boxer contest. We have one of him. What was it he did?
The best one of all is Jiggy and Bruce on the Loose. Just look it up that way on YouTube. He's such a happy drunk at that point, and he actually answers your questions about, you know, and I mean, we've even used it as a show intro.
Yeah,
it's
and
like,
he calls,
hi.
He calls people out. My old co-host for the TV show, Cousin Chris, can't stand him. He always wants to fight him in a steel cage at the state fair. I don't know what that means, but he does. He's great. But getting back to you guys, is there a CD in the works? Any material you guys are gonna put out there? Anything you guys are working on? Or?
Probably should get on that.
We probably should get on.
Yeah, as far as I know, we don't have any CDs. Do we?
No, we don't have any
Okay,
CDs.
I don't know what's going on. They call me an hour before the show. Hey, you need to get your friends over here.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Hi.
ain't gonna happen.
That's an inside joke.
Now, you guys actively booking. How can people get a hold of you guys to book you for shows and things?
Tanner and Bryce.
Pretty much
Probably
the
Tanner.
Facebook page or my phone.
Or your phone. Hey, that works.
Hey, whatever works.
Well, you know, there's people actively suing me in court as of tomorrow for giving out phone numbers on the air. So it could be.
It's
Don't
that
give out
way.
your phone number. but
It's like that way in the entertainment business.
but you guys are doing shows. When's the next show? You guys have anything booked?
Not that I know of.
Nope.
No.
Nothing.
Wasn't your mom supposed to set up?
Oh,
one
right,
thing?
we do actually on October 9th in Topeka.
Aha!
Show.
October 9th, Topeka, Kansas.
Yes. Topeka, Kansas.
Where's the
October
venue?
9th.
What venue?
It's the American Legion post one up there.
Cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I've had some wild sex in some American Legion.
Oh my God! What are you talking about?
They rent them cheap. Or they can't.
These guys are going to be playing a venue, going to be playing music, going to be practicing their art, and you're over here talking about, well,
Why there no girls in the band?
why there's no girls in the band?
But you got girlfriends, right? We saw some of your girlfriends, didn't we?
They could be your roadies.
Was
They could
that
be your
them?
groupies.
Or was that your mom?
That was James's mom.
That was James's mom.
Oh, jeez.
Well, that's all right. We'll spare you the girlfriend shot. You know, like the roadie shot.
That's right.
You know,
We get the roadies in there.
even though they might not hear us, they'll see you.
That's right.
If you're in the studio. That's
That's
one
right.
thing you walk into when you walk in here. So, shelter be damned.
Now what
Your
we could
visage is
do,
on.
we could figure out a way. Could we figure out a way to mic their guitars and have them do acoustic?
Well, I think they got enough mics there.
Would that be possible?
We'll see. Do we have that Skype coming up at 3?
Yeah.
Are you
but I
going to be
was-
able to do this in 12 minutes?
Yeah.
Quickly?
No, I figured what we'd do is
Yeah,
we'd
do like
let
one
them
song.
do.
We got
We'd
two
let them
songs?
try to get it figured out during
the
the break. It was-
Oh, we're going to coming up on a break then?
Yeah, I'll just
soon?
go to a break and.
The views and opinions on this program.
That's right.
You already did that though.
I did that, but I'll probably have to do it at the top of the hour again so I can make it legal.
Should I make a crawl and make that
Make
part?
a crawl. That's right. Let's make
Bryce's
a
name
call
or
so
something.
everybody knows that
Hit it.
that's the way things are and that's the way the
the
deal is played or
Beat
whatever.
Shenanigans
I
played.
don't know how the game is played. Now
Well,
we're going to be taking a quick little time out here, and when we come back, we will see if we can do an acoustic thing with these guys. I think that would be amazing if we could get it pulled off. If we can't, that's just the way the cookie crumbles, apparently. And That'll just be the way that things are.
Exactly.
I don't know what's going on. SMG Click is making calls in the street, and that's never good for me. So they calling me. We could we got problems. 49 minutes after the hour, you're listening to the world famous Jiggy Jaguar show. When we get back here on the big show, we're going to see if we can get them to do an acoustic thing. And maybe we can get them set up, do our Wicked Ways thing, then have them do their acoustic thing. Wicked Ways! Wicked Ways! So, we're also going to be talking about this scumbag apparently had former charges filed against him, this Gregory Collins, who was not related to Phil Collins.
Wasn't that cool?
That is pretty cool. Phil Collins is not a scumbag. I like Phil Collins. But I gotta call him a
his lyrical music is
spade's
just so...
a spade on this broadcast. That's right. We can get you guys to do. They could be the first ever Phil Collins cover band.
Oh
We can have them go around the country, and they could be a Phil Collins
you could win
cover band.
You could win the prize of Lollapalooza. Like nobody saw the South Park. Oh God, you people are so culturally inept. I'm talking to you, Jiggy.
That's it. I've seen Boondocks, and that's about it.
But you love it, though.
I love Boondocks.
Okay, we're up. Whenever Wicked Ways wants to call us, so I guess they.
We're going to take a quick time out. When we come back here on the big broadcast, we are going to see if we can get them mic'd up to do their acoustic. And
it will be cool.
We'll get it figured out. So keep it locked, keep it loaded. When we get back, we will get it going here on the world famous Jiggy Jaguar show.
How long?
A couple minutes.
Just 2, 3?
Yeah. They can see what they can get
We're
figured
doing a
out.
good show, man.
Yeah, I gotta go get the guitar out anyway.
Okay,
I
here's
do
what.
things get better if I get home.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Do not take a vacation when everybody else in the world is taking their vacation right before school starts. So we